been an interesting couple of weeks so far. We've crossed 2 states. We've been chased by bikies in South Australia. We've had 2 magnificent storms, and we're now about to enter the Northern Territory in their wet season.
Den neste etappen av Odysseen gikk til Alice Springs via Uluru. I tillegg til å være den nest største sandsteinen i verden, et omdiskutert klatremål for turister, og et av Australias mest solgte postkort, er denne majestetiske steinen et heldig symbol på skapelsesberetningen ifølge lokale aborginere.
I can't say I'm much of a sucker for natural wonders, but this is pretty awe-inspiring.
Det ble en kjapp sightseeing før vi reiste videre for å følge opp et tips fra en sveitsisk backpacker vi hadde møtt noen dager tidligere. Han fortalte en fascinerende historie om en eldre dame som hadde tilbrakt nesten 30 år alene på en utpost i ørkenen, og som nylig hadde flyttet til Alice Springs. Vi tok turen dit på leiting etter 87 år gamle Molly Clark.
Molly Clark founded this place in 1993, and we're here to find out a bit more about her story.
Molly's over here somewhere.
Molly Clark ble født i South Australia i 1922. Som 18-åring jobbet hun som sykepleier, men fikk tuberkulose og måtte gi opp det yrkesvalget. I 1955 tok Molly og mannen Malcolm over drifta av Old Dado Station, en ranch i utkanten av Simpson-ørkenen, et av de mest øde områdene i Australia, 35 mil sørøst for Alice Springs.
There wasn't a direct road from the station to the main highway. You had to go via Culborough, which is nearly on the border, the South Australian border. So word has it that she established a road. She basically got the four-wheel drive and pushed her way through the scrub, and now there is a road which goes past Hermansburg.
1979 ble et skjebnesvangert år for familien. Molly mistet både mannen og den eldste sønnen sin. Til tross for dette var hun bestemt på å holde Old Dado gående, og drev stedet som et turistmål helt til helsa gjorde at hun måtte flytte til Alice Springs i 2006. Dessverre forhindret regn og flomvårs fra å komme ut dit, men etter å ha spurt oss rundt i Alice Springs kom vi til slutt i kontakt med Molly som gikk med på å la oss intervjue henne.
The story of outback people, it's got no glamour. It's damned hard in a lot of cases. Bushies, people don't quibble about it. Everybody's quite happy. That's life. That's our life.
Did you ever live in the city?
No city. I like to get out and see what's happening. The city doesn't do anything to me. It's empty. It's hollow. Life is artificial. They don't know what they're there for. They're running around like chooks with their heads cut off, achieving nothing, going nowhere.
Is there a way to explain what it is about the bush that has that appeal to you? Is there a way to explain that to a person like me?
Yeah, sure it is. You've grown up with all the mod cons around you. You may not have them all, but you know they're all there. If the electricity fouls up, you ring up for an electrician. And you've all got so used to relying on that sort of thing that you know, so you're not carrying that responsibility. But for us, out in the bush, there's none of that. So you all do what you can. You all do. And you do that from day one. When you first get your first generating set, you learn how to use it, how it works, how it runs. The women learn the same as the men do, if they've got any sense. And out of the blue, we're supposed to be doctors, nurses, mothers, you name it.
Plumbers, electricians.
Well, that's the difference. Yeah. You're carrying the responsibility. There's no one you're relying on. There's no one there to rely on.
Do you think that the bush makes a bit rougher people?
There's plenty of people who've got that idea that that's how women in the outback are. I think some of them have got quite a shock since the outback's opened up a bit more. They find out that the women in the outback are not like that at all. Sure, every now and again you'll find somebody who is. Some people who are big and tough, they've been out there and they're as rough as the country they live in. It doesn't say there's anything wrong with them. They're fine people, but a spade's a spade. And they'll tell you that pretty smart. We've got one old lady that I know, she'll come out and greet you with a 303 in her hand.
That's a bit rough.
Well, it keeps the men in their place, doesn't it? Poor old soul.
How do you feel, you know, when you read what people have written about yourself?
How stupid some of it is. Big, tough talking lady of the bush and all that sort of rubbish.
But you're outspoken.
You're tough talking just because you're telling the truth and you're sticking to it. That makes you tough. What a load of rubbish. I just laugh because I wouldn't have said boo to a goose.
So how do you find life in Alice Springs?
Boring. That's if it, I should say that. I don't believe in being bored, but yeah. I certainly wouldn't be here if I could be out there.
So you miss the challenge? Is that?
Well, once you take the challenge out of life, what are we all living for? I could go out there tomorrow and start and just go on living. It's all there. It's home. Just imagine the fun the family are going to have when I hop the twig. sorting out two homes. Oh.